Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics. Transgender hate mail. Uh, let's get you on here. Trigger warning. Words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible-believing Christian, so what I say may take you off. There are people that say they're Christian but don't believe the Bible, which really messes them up. So what they say may take you off. People that say that God is evil, which is wrong, or God is like this, which is wrong. What they say may take you off. Let's get you on here. What does someone say here? Oh yeah, I told in this last video I said someone in the last video I believe someone was saying you're killing people by saying don't do this stuff. I was saying like like really it looks like they kill themselves. And this person says yeah you're right, they do choose to end themselves. I'm right, yeah. Because of people like you who make them feel so horrible. Like saying, telling them they're wrong. They gotta stop. Yeah, that can happen, and that's terrible. But no. Well, suicide is a better option than being alive because of what you have been saying. It's never the better option. So no, they're thinking wrong, and I say it too. I say that's psychotic. Why die because your body works like it's supposed to? Those people clearly need help, and I will give it to them. Like they're supposed to. Just a stubborn website URL. Website URL, and then I say, so they discover that stereotypes exist and that people can follow them. That's nice, because that's what it was. Not it didn't prove that the transgender lifestyle is valid. It's not valid. It's wrong. It changes the fact that stereotypes can be wrong, and people who are unique individuals can do things differently than the stereotypes dictate. They're saying, no, I can't. I gotta change. Instead of changing my mind, I gotta change my body. It's functioning normally. I gotta make it so it doesn't function normally. It damages it, so I can do what I want. I know. Cool. That stuff is wrong. Says someone. I say, there's like someone says, please shut your transphobe mouth and get out of this channel. No. And someone says, it's been 9 months. Wow, how insufferable are you? Being passive aggressive is like being hit with a brick. It's being passive aggressive. It's like being hit with a brick. Trying to sympathize with the transgender people. Sure, sympathize. Stop spouting out lies and the reality hit you in the head for once. No, that's what they need to be doing. Get on here. Oh, it's you again. Like I said, previously, F off. You're not wanted here. I said the truth really is, but it's here anyway. Dysphoria is wrong and not your body. Oh. Oh, yeah, I had to ask somebody else. How do you know you have a male mind? Most likely, person with ovaries, a woman. And then someone says, it's something that you just know. No, it's not. It's something you learn over time. And learn wrong, of course. That's how you know. You learn that stuff wrong. And then because you learn that stuff wrong, you keep saying, you do things wrong. You do it the wrong way there. There's no male or female mind. There's male or female bodies. There's no female or female mind. Continue on. It's how you know you're straight, or how you know you're comfortable in skin. You just know. I say, actually, I'm comfortable in my skin because I choose to be. Nothing is wrong with it. It is stereotypes that we must reject, not our bodies. I was like, oh boy, that is very wrong to somebody. I'm like, yeah, this the transgender lifestyle is wrong. I say, thanks for agreeing with me. Not what they're saying, but it's the truth. I choose to be comfortable in my skin. Nothing's wrong with it. It's the stereotypes that we must reject, not our body. They don't like that because, of course, stereotypes. They want those stereotypes, so they'll disguise themselves, poison themselves, and mutilate themselves to try to get them. Go. Let's see here. You'll see the thing too. Someone says, I don't think that's what they meant. I think it means straight, comfortable skin people have the benefit the benefit of being themselves and not having to deal with society telling them that it's wrong or constant battle with their mind and body. I'm pretty sure that was something. Someone says the same as a woman having a significant advantage over men in North America society and musicians having an advantage over pagans. Homosexuality is much needed balance, and no, it's not. No, it's not. In nature, no, it's not. Yeah, it's dangerous. That stuff is bad news. It causes all kinds of disease and bad things happen. So no, you don't do that. It's not necessary. Someone says, I understand that. I understand that that's the wrong. That's what I understand. People saying that we have no disadvantages is a stretch. Or saying that straight people have it harder over sexualities isn't true. When I say jealousy is a sin too. Nope. Process. When someone says, "Here's some advice," you'll never be comfortable in skin ever, and you will never be able to feel the unique sexual experience of opposites of gender. Well, they probably mean sex. It's forever beyond you. You will also never be truly accept as opposites gender because you simply aren't, and no surgery can change that. No, it's true. Well, sex. No surgery can change that. No. However, in time, you'll probably go to accept the way you are, were born, and move on to more interesting things. There's a whole world out there. And I say the best tradition is all in the mind. Learning to accept your body as it is the only one you'll get after all. Good, good, good. Yeah. It is Rodriguez, on a video. He said, "Oh yeah, the years of saying the same thing." Someone says more bait law. Because the bait is basically something someone puts out onto comment as a comment just to get responses, just to tick people off so they'll respond. So it's like more bait law. I was like, oh yeah, the years of saying the same thing over and over, over and over again, and providing references to back me up to prove that I am just doing this for laughs. It's hard to imagine people are like this, truly. But we are. That is reality. Continue on. Someone says, I wouldn't want to touch your videos with a 10-foot pole. I'm only giving you a single view. You know what I say. I say. So, tell you to this person. I guess I won't. I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. What truth are you telling? All my replies are erased, but I got screenshots of them, and we'll talk about them on my show. See, the truth always come out, no matter what you do. Cool with this bad word now because what? Let's see, girl first. Won't pronounce her boyfriend. Like, so yes, I'm Christian, so I had to hate on lies. I say, some can't not do that. Yeah. Everyone can. Someone choose not to. They may believe they can't, but they can choose not to. So it's not up to you to decide. Yes, it is. For me to decide what I say. I say, stop doing that. Yeah. Going to what the Bible says. Let people do what they want to their bodies. No, that's bad news. Can't or won't. Both. Why should people have to be unhappy when they can change things about themselves to be more comfortable with their bodies? Because they shouldn't be doing that. Because they're doing it wrong. That's why, the on here. Why do you think you can have control over other people? Well, Christian, it's important for me to tell the truth and what I need to say, according to what the Bible says. So that's what I got to work on. They don't know all they want. Let's go here. What do you think? They get happy and they won't be happy. Dysphoria isn't something you can say, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It just doesn't go away. No, well, bad feelings don't. What you do is just say, no, I'm not following the bad feelings. I'm sticking with you. I'm going to stick with the good feelings instead. Yeah. And I say, but seeing as she's lying, it is lying to you. You can resist sinful. It is wrong, not your body. And there are some things about your body that you should not try to change. Like your biological sex. Thank you. Well. But this dude says, "Well, I have to ask you, why are you so fixated on this subject?" And I say, because it's against my religion, just like a day of rest is. A day of rest is. Just like a day of rest is. Right? So is murder, stealing, etc. And greed, using God's name in vain. You don't make any feels about those topics. It's not the same way, The world does not evolve around your religion. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Even God and stuff, that's fine, but it becomes a problem when you start thinking that your religion is superior and dictates everyone's life. It is superior. What's that? Continue on here. I said, instead of lying about your biological sex is my chosen ministry. Sure, I'll talk about other sins, but this one is important to fight against now. Let's see here. You should. There's some things you're not trying to change. The person says, having dysphoria is something that goes away. No, fears don't go away. Fears basically hang out, but you fight against them. You learn, get the right knowledge, and you can learn when they basically, rear their ugly heads. You're like, oh no, no, we're all good. I'm all good. According to the Bible, I'm all good. According to science, I'm all good. No need to fear about that stuff. We're all good. There's this is influence. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ignore it, will not make it go away. I didn't say ignore it. I said resist it. Yes, you can decide not to transition, but some people need to. Some people need to. No, they don't. No one needs to do that. It's dangerous. Who are you to decide what things you shouldn't try to change? Yeah, Christian. That's something against that. You just need me to take on twice, laughing my butt off. And what do you think to me? It's not their body. It literally is. Someone who's not trying to hide from reality. Also, after many incidents of people erasing my things, I posted it twice. Their body? What? What? I don't understand that. Let's look at something. It's what they think is wrong, but it's not the thoughts and feelings. It's the thoughts and feelings that are wrong, not the body. I see. Oh, so you guys next time check me out on YouTube, DeviantArt.